Hello and welcome back to another episode, guys. Today we are hitting the beach. So I'm down at the beach and just on a low tide, and what I'm doing here on the low tide is I'm just scouring all the sandbars and gutters for tomorrow. So when I'm here tomorrow morning at the high tide, I know exactly where to set my line. So this is what I like to do usually after a heavy rain, or when I haven't been beach fishing for a while. I come down here to just have a scout, because the sands, the sands shift all the time, the shifting sands, and they're never at the same place. Especially after rain or bad weather or cyclone, it moves around a bit. So I'm at a low tide now, so I'm having a look at the, here's a good example. Oh, there's a lot of fish down there, look at that. If you guys can see it on the camera, just in the gutter there with the birds flying, scooping some bait. So I'm here just checking out all the sandbars, where the shallow bits are and where all the deep bits here. So this place looks pretty good. A good spot to set your line would be like right here where the gutter is. At the low tide, that's the deepest part, and then got a few sandbars there and a few further down there, which those ones down there are pretty far, so you won't be able to cast that far. So when the tide is up at 3.2 meters, it's all the way up here, if you can see the wash. So it does get pretty deep. So if I were to go down there, it'll be up to my neck, I reckon, at least. Yeah, it'll be up to my neck. So it's pretty deep water, and which is good because you got a lot of mud flats here too, a bit of structure, and those mud flats have crabs running along them too. So those little crabs there, fish will be around hunting for those as well. So anywhere that's food and structure, where it has food or bait or structure, is usually a good place to fish. It's what I usually go by, and it's always done pretty well. There you go, guys, there's another good example. There's a gutter there, so you got the two sandbars and then a deepish gutter there, and then you got the gutter coming all the way through here. So it'll be a good point of reference, I suppose. It'll probably be where the fish will hang out along this gutter, and you got the mud structure right here as well. Yeah, it's great. So when you want to be checking these spots out, you just want to make sure that you know all the deep spots and the shallow spots, so that when you cast your line out, you're in the strike zone. Because the last thing you want to do is come in on the high tide and have no idea where the shallow sand banks are or so on, and then when you cast your line out and you end up casting it onto a sandbar which is really shallow and the gutter's in front of you. See, like right in front of us we've got the gutter, and over there you got the sandbar. You cast onto the sandbar, and which is shallow, which is not where the fish is, where the strikes are. The fish are all within the gutter, so you sometimes don't get a bite like that. So finding the sandbars and the gutters and on a low tide will increase your chances of catching fish. So you see here, look at all these places here. Look at that. You got lots of muddy structure here, and then you got a deep gutter there that comes across, which is great. See? And if I can get closer, should be. You see, you guys know there's a lot of crabs moving around. See? There you go. See? So, oh, this looks good. So this is probably where I would want to fish, right here. So when I cast onto the gutters along here, and because all this structure, all this muddy bottom holds a lot of crabs, it'll probably attract fish as well. So this, if you come over these areas on the high tide with your side scan, it'll probably look like wonky holes on the bottom. It's the exact type of bottom wonky holes usually hang around, Not so hard, not so soft, but still holds together, but soft enough for the springs to spew up from underneath. So yeah, if you find a place like this out in the reef, I guarantee you it'll have plenty of reds hanging around them on a good time, obviously. It's a good place to scout. So I'm just gonna mark this place, okay, so I know exactly where to fish tomorrow morning when I get here. So guys, as we walk down here, checking out these beaches, the target species will be the golden threadfin salmon. Yeah, they get pretty big, and that's what I'm chasing. But also you can also get, I don't know, flathead, trevally, queenfish, you name it, even the occasional barra as well. But the season's closed, so let's hope the barra doesn't, let's hope we don't get any barra. But, I wish we can put out a sign on our bait saying no barra please. But fortunately can't do that. Well, you could, but then probably scare all the fish away. Yeah, the king threadfin salmon is the one we're chasing. But I'll take anything pretty much, just no sharks and no stingrays. And you never know what you're going to catch, guys, so yeah, let's keep planning. So I'm just going to remember there was a campfire there. You see how down there you got the gutter and the mud structure? It looks like a good place to target. I'll cast along here. So I got this stick right here, and I'm just gonna lay it right in front. There you go. Hopefully people don't see it, don't move it. There you go, looks pretty aligned. Straight down there. Okay. Yeah. All right. Definitely does look good. See shallow flats. There are yabby beds down there. Maybe in due time I'll do some pumping yabbies and show you how I pump some yabbies. And it does look really promising, this area, all these gutters and mud. So now that we've got the spot, go home and get all the rigs ready, and I'll see you here tomorrow morning. See you then. Alright guys, we're here in the morning. There you go, look at the tide, it's all up nice and high. I'm just gonna look for the stick that I marked. Where the hell? Where did I mark the stick? Where'd my stick go? Here it is. There you go. There's the stick that I marked yesterday. I believe that's where it is. Yep. So here I'll be fishing. Let's put these up here. So first, I just need to get some bait. Yeah, some bait moving there. So we get some bait. Oh no, there's nothing. Oh, one small prawn. Bloody, only prawns. There you go guys, I've only got prawns for bait. Don't have any fish. No mullet or anything like that, so that's a worry. Let's just try the prawns, get the rods out. Just get the rods out and see what happens. Having trouble getting bait, but I'm just gonna do this simple way. until I get some fish. All right. Little bell on. There you go. A tiny prawn, a massive hook. I will see what happens. Getting no bait. If you guys enjoy these videos, enjoy the content, before you leave, guys, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you've already done so. And get down to your local beach and let's do some fishing for threadies, trevally, you name it. Straight after the rain, the water's a bit murky and it sometimes does pretty well. So let's see if we get a take or get any fish today. Fish on! We got a barra! We got a barra! Fish on! Yes! On the prawn, guys, on the prawn! Oh, nice! I just saw him jump, guys. We got a barra. Oh, my reel's messed up. We got one, guys, and it's a barra. It's a barra. Oh, my reel here is all rusted and messed up. Let's go. Let's see. It's a big barra. Oh yeah. There we go, on the prawn. Look at that. Perfect timing. There you go. Wow. There you go, guys. Bar. I got my GoPro camera here. Yeah. Lovely. You with it? Yeah. Before we put him back. Ah, great. Oh, got the hook there. Oh, let me just put these out of the sand harm's way. Making a video here. Oh yeah? Yeah. There we go, guys. Let me just get the hook out. Perfect hook up there. Oh, I don't have a measuring tool, but he looks about, he's probably looking about 70 something, I reckon. Yeah. What do you reckon? About 70 something? Yeah. All right. There you go, guys, barramundi. All right, now just turn around because he's going to light up when we get the sun on him this side. That's better. Now he's all nice and silver. Barramundi, guys. Hot season, but beautiful fish. All right, let him go. Yeah. Off you go, buddy. When the season opens. Thank you, thanks for that. Oh, no. Awesome. Well, there you go, everyone. The barramundi off the sand flats. Obviously wasn't the target species, but good for a few picks. It's off season. Got a few more weeks before the season opens before we can keep him, so he's probably looking about 75 there, I reckon. Good start, guys. All right, put prawn back on. There you go. I just go through the tail. There you go. Wow, this reel's had it. Had this reel for about 5 years now, and it's been pulling in so much fish. The gears looks, it's all messed up. Not even gonna worry servicing it. Oh well. Alright, let's see if we get another one. A threadfin salmon or something. Oh, looks like we got a nick. Yep. Something's having a crack at it. Oh, whoa. Oh, this one just went out too, guys. It just went out too. Yes. So it just went out too. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see what this one is. What do we got here? Ah, it's a stingray. Ah. Oh well, that's no good. Stingray on the prawn, and I hate handling these guys. Oh, I'm not a big fan of his tail. Oh. Just gonna grab his tail first, guys. Stop him from flicking. Oh. There you go. Yeah, off you go. All of that, guys. I just cast it and got a flatty. It's legal too. Yeah, he's size too, for sure. Ah, flatty on the cast net. Yeah, it looks like the 40s. There you go, little flatty. Let's let him go. He's probably in his 40s. Yeah. Well guys, been sitting around for about 2 hours, haven't got a single bite, and the tide's rolling out. As you can see, it was up here before, but now it's all the way down there, so it's gone down by about half a meter or to almost a meter there. It's 3.1, 3.2 meter tide today, so looks like the tide is rolling out, so looks like it's game over by the looks of it. And haven't been able to get any decent bait or anything. Prawns are being picked off by a small fish. So yeah, it wasn't a bad morning. It's getting later today now. I think it's about 10 o'clock now. The sun's high, it's hot, and yeah, can't get any more bait. So I think I'll call it a day, and we'll have it a crack at it again next time. So if you guys are fishing the beaches, come down to your local beach, give your beach a shot. Sometimes it's quite good. I was hoping for a big threadfin salmon, but no luck, but the barra was good. Unfortunately, it was off season, and obviously you can't keep it. Throw him back. It was probably about 75 to 80 there, I reckon. No, I don't think he's 80, but about 75. Good eating size, that one. I don't like the really big barras. That's a perfect fillet eating size. But hopefully we'll see him again during the opening season. But I hope you guys like this video, guys. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. See you later.